Hi, how are you? Thank you for joining in today, and I hope you've been having a good day. I have just gotten off work, and it was 11 o'clock, but it's 12. It just hit 12 a.m. now, and here I am, still here, not home yet. Had to stay over to help with some new tables and chairs and taking off everything and assembling and all that stuff. And here I am. It's already been a long day. I was ready to go home right at 7 when we close. But it is what it is, right? Had to help. It's been draining, and I hate it. I hate it when I complain and whining about my life. But it's been pretty rough lately, and I'd rather sitting here talking by myself to a mic, to some stranger on the internet that might be listening to this. I would rather do this than going home and be inside that room and just feel miserable. So I'd rather be here, really. And on top of all of this, feeling like everything's falling apart again, and just imagine that for once in a while you thought you got all the momentum you needed. Felt like everything was great and everything was going great. Now your life finally going back on track and things gonna be better from now on. And then all of a sudden, all of that slip away. And now you're back to being miserable again. But this time it's worse because you fell so hard from climbing so high, feeling so good. And now right back down to the bottom, feeling like shit again. And it just, the feeling of emotionally wrecked. It's like my body is tired, my mind is tired, and even my hope is tired. Yeah, and it feels like it's slipping away, everything. And I know I need to rest, a real rest. But it's hard. It's hard to stop my mind from thinking of the thing that I should have done, the thing I wish I could have done differently. even in just a short amount of time, and things could have been different. I can't stop my mind from replaying the losses, from reliving the stress. And it's hard for my body and my mind to be still for a second right now. It's like I'm trying to carry in so much, and I'm doing it alone. It is hard to breathe. I try to tell myself that I need to take one step forward at a time, not 10, just one. But then I keep on going back to the old habits. Then here I am, ending up here again. And what now? What do I do now? I wish I could have just lived a normal life. I really do. And then I was talking to my brother-in-law the other day, and give me 1 second. Sorry, I had to plug in the phone because it needs to be charged, so I won't be using the mic anymore. But yes, what I'm trying to say is what I'm experiencing right now is happened before. I've been through this before, and for some reason I keep on doing the same things over and over again. And these are the days I'm gonna let my emotions get the best of me. And I will make all the wrong choices because of it. And because it has always been that way. And it's either, I change and do it differently this time, or else I'm gonna beat myself over this later once everything's play out. And yeah, tonight I don't have anything to say. It just me being tired, exhausted, and lost again, and lost. I am lost. I don't know what the hell I'm doing with my life. I've been losing so much weight. I used to be 154, now I'm 143. I look like an imbecile. And it took a toll on my confidence also. Whenever I look at myself in the mirror, I look like shit. I look like a guy that been doing cocaine every single day. That's what I look like. Skinny and just so pale and just not showing any life. and yeah, I don't know what to do now. But I just have to keep going. and 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 I have to change. I really do have to change. Even just small things that I do lately, daily. Because if nothing changed, then nothing changed. Despite working so hard every single day, I'm still broke. And after this, I'm gonna stop by the ATMs and you know it, gotta deposit some monies. Because just got an email from the bank this morning saying that the bank is below zero. And if I don't deposit it, then they'll charge me overdraft fee. So just gotta do what you gotta do, right? I used to be embarrassed to talk about this on the podcast because people will probably laugh at me for having negative balance in the bank all the time. But who cares? One day I'm gonna die. Everyone's gonna die. And why does it matter? I wouldn't be there to be embarrassed anyway. So, fuck it. Anything goes, goes. And if they don't like me, if they think I'm a loser, if they think I'm a stupid idiot, let them. Let everyone do whatever they want. Let them be. Just like what I'm going through right now. Yeah, I know. I miss out on a lot of things. I wish I could have done those things differently. I wish I could have just go back in time and change all those things. And then now I'm forcing my mind, I'm forcing my head to stop thinking about those past. But I can't. It keep on replacing in my head all these mistakes, failures, and things I wish I could have done differently. They keep on playing inside my head. And I can't help it but to force myself not to think. But it doesn't do any good. In fact, it make it worse. As I'm forcing myself to stop thinking about those things. So maybe I just need to accept it and just let it. Just let it be. Just let everything be the way they are intended to be. If my mind wants to think about those things, just let it. If those people that think I'm an idiot, let them. If they think I'm this and that, let them. Just let it be. Let them be, and just let it all out. Let it all go. And just breathe. Just accept that you fucked up. Just accept it. But tomorrow you can do it differently. Tomorrow you won't let your emotion get the best of you. Tomorrow you'll be patient and kind. Tomorrow you'll get up and you'll try again. Even when the days feels like shit. Even when it feels like you're not feeling like hitting the gym, lifting the weight, getting on the treadmill and run. Just have to do it. You can feel all those emotions. Just let yourself feel it. But you have to take action. You have to change. Nothing change, then nothing will change. You stay here for the rest of your life. And that's is the great things about being a human. We have a choice. We get to make choices in our life. Whether it's good or bad. You are in charge. So yeah. I know it's just another miserable, boring and, draining episode, me being so negative. But if you got something out of this, then I'm happy. Really. Uh, Thank you for listening, and I'll cut this short today. I gotta head to the bed and go home and sleep. It's 12:21 now, and I'm pretty sleepy. So thank you for listening. I hope I'll see you on the next one.